if you're among those people, you broke me.
Could you tell us what is your love language?
Of course, who doesn't like money? I would be lying if I tell you I don't like money. You have to at least.
Everybody enter love is sweet.
What do women want? What do you want? Sorry, we are out. Next.
Hello guys, thank you for tuning in to this show on the streets of dating. This happens to be the first episode and we have a very special guest with us, Miss Ella Nwaneto, aka Grace. Congratulations to the world. She's here with us. Please, Miss Grace, can you say something to the viewers?
Hi guys, welcome to our channel. For today, this is our channel.
Yeah. Okay, so Miss Ella, today I'm going to be asking you some fun dating questions that we think and feel the viewers would like to know answers to. Okay, I hope you're
okay. Okay.
When did you delve into acting? When did you go into acting?
I think it was 2016.
2016.
Yes, a year before I got admitted. Yeah. Although I've been participating in like church dramas and but like fully 2016.
Oh, okay. So what would you say your career in acting looked like in the early days? What was it like for you?
Honestly, I wouldn't want to, despite the fact that acting is very hard, because you're trying to like build yourself, you're trying to build characters that is not you, is usually very, very hard. But trust me, on the other hand, it's fun if you really know what you're doing.
So did you experience some kind of drawbacks, some challenges getting casted in a movie? Did you experience any of this?
Honestly, I haven't spoken about this to anybody aside my mom, but I will for the sake of this channel. Okay. When I started acting, I got into a particular series that was early 2016, and then I had already been given this role, and then the director called me one day and was like, hey, there's somebody else that wants to take the role, one of my girlfriend. Unless I accept to be his girlfriend, he can forfeit it. And I was like, Mommy, I have to call my mom, because I was, that early stage, I was so excited about the role. Then everything just went away. I started bringing out clothes for the role. Oh my god, this will fit this character. All of that just went away because I didn't give in to being his girlfriend.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I was very sad.
But thankfully, you moved past that stage.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're doing really well acting.
Thank you.
Okay, so now let's get more spicy. So currently, are you in a relationship?
No, I'm not in a relationship currently.
Is there any reason as to why you're not dating anyone?
None in particular. I started being in a situationship, yes, and I didn't find it nice because I wasn't growing in it. Yes, so I had to focus on my personal growth. Okay. And that's it.
Okay.
Not like I'm against. No. If I say a good one now,
if you are a good one, leave. The door is open. Okay, so before the spotlights, before the fame and all of this stuff, what was dating like for you? And do you feel currently your how you see dating, or maybe your love life has changed a little bit?
Obviously, as time goes by, we grow. And the growth is not just physically, we grow mentally and otherwise. So I think then I saw dating as a no thing. Oh my god, no, I shouldn't date before marriage and all. But
okay,
I think now it's good you know your partner and all. So it did not change any. It didn't change anything. Okay. Me being out there now didn't really change anything aside the normal growth, process.
Okay, so when we're talking about relationships in general, what is an ideal relationship to you? A lot of persons have different definition as to what a relationship is or what it means. So to you, what do you feel an ideal relationship is?
Okay, some people say relationship is compatibility, and relationship is when you and this person just go together, but you can never see 100%. That's the truth.
Okay.
So you just have to be able to accept some of the other person's flaws.
Okay.
Yeah, and relationship is not about just dating and having sex.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about the both of you growing in it. It's about growth. Like, I am so keen to growth. If we are not growing in this relationship, be it friendship, be it situationship or whatsoever, then I don't think it should be called a relationship. I don't think it should work.
Okay. So to you, an ideal relationship is one where partners can help each other grow and develop themselves.
Exactly.
So if you were to get into a relationship today, okay, if you were to get into any relationship with anyone right now, what expectation do you have of your partner? Like, let's say qualities. What quality do you expect this person to possess? Character and physique?
Oh.
I
know. I expected it. I expected it.
It's not my type. It's not my type. So what is your type?
Really? Okay. For my man, you have to be fine, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. You have to be attractive. You know, it's when you show that you're attractive, then I'm like, oh, let me see what he has. You
will not be ashamed.
Oh, exactly. Okay. So when you're attractive and then you have a good character, like you're humble. I don't really look at dark hair at all.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want short sleeves. I don't want short.
No one wants short guys.
Please.
Who will date the short men?
Just be average heighted at least. Yeah, so
who will date the short men?
The short people go for the short people now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like a person who is humble.
Please, and be respectful, not just to me. Yeah, the way you show yourself to others will show how you are to me. Okay. Yeah, I can't walk with you and then you're calling somebody names and then I keep quiet. It won't work. Okay. So yes. So yeah, you have to be respectful regardless, and you have to be humble.
Do you require some sort of financial standard from a person before you can be in a relationship with them?
Oh yes, of course.
Okay.
I'm not just so fine now. Nobody likes. I'm just going to be very truthful here. Nobody likes backwardness. You're going forward. Yes. So while I try my best, you try your best, and I see how. That's why I like it when we are in a relationship and we talk about the future. What is our goal? What are we supposed to achieve this year? You get work towards it. So you have to at least
extra love is sweet. So what toxic traits do you think has become a norm in 21st century dating, in Gen Z relationship? What toxic trait do you think people have accepted to become normal?
Sex before marriage.
Okay.
Yes. So I was talking to a girl a couple of days back.
Okay.
I think that was a week back, and then she said she's getting married by the end of this year. So I was like, oh, congrats. And guess what? I'm still a virgin. I don't know how to tell him. I don't know. We've not actually seen. She was telling me they've not actually seen. And I was like, take it with pride. Like, it's a thing of pride. People make girls that are still virgins feel left behind. They feel like, do you understand? Yeah. My dear, carry it with your shoulder high. Like, it's a thing of joy you get. So I think that's one thing that people are becoming to normalize. Yeah.
So how do you think we can retrace and like fix this problem? Because I, for one, I know that this something is very rampant on social media. Every day we see people making lots and lots of fun of people who think they are boring and stuff. So how do you think we can really retrace and fix this problem? How do you feel?
Okay, first of all, I don't think we can totally curb this. We are humans, and then things happen, even things you don't even plan to happen. It could just happen. You could be keeping yourself, oh my god, my husband and all, and then it just happens one day. You don't have to blame yourself or get worked up for it. But if you feel keeping yourself is best for you, just do it. Your partner should understand. And then I called her yesterday. I was like, what's up? Have you told him? Because I told her to tell him. You have to open up. She was like, yes, that he said he's fine with it. So if there are still men like that out there, you don't have to like give yourself up because one guy told you that. If he really likes you, he's gonna stay. So yeah.
So people who are trying to build a life, a career, and a good future for themselves, do you think the concept of relationship is like a distraction or like a drawback to them? Do you feel in some kind of way dating has a way of holding people back from attaining their dreams and stuff?
It depends. Okay. It depends, yes. First off, I'll start with a young boy who just finished school and he's trying to get a life and fix things for himself.
Okay.
He is not financially stable, he's not emotionally stable, and then he wants to grab a girl because his friends have girls around them. That's not making sense.
Okay.
He hasn't found himself. He hasn't figured out what he's going to do, where he's going to go after now, and then the next thing you do is find yourself a girl. Hell no, that's going to be when you can call it a distraction.
Okay.
Yes, but like I said, I value relationships that make you grow.
Yeah.
Yes, that make you, oh my god, I was like this last year and we did it. See how I am this year. Exactly. So those kind of relationships are 100%. That is how a relationship should be. But you don't have to pressure yourself. The society we live in now, trust me, everybody wants to say I have a boyfriend. Like, do you know I literally have somebody in my WhatsApp that go to Instagram, pick up a random person's picture because he's a fine guy, and then post it and say, babe. I'm like, why? What kind of pressure will make you do that? No. You don't have to pressure yourself. It's going to come. Like, just work hard.
I feel too that if you follow through with your purpose, like you pursue what you want to pursue, maybe along the way you might find someone.
Exactly.
A person meets the person they'll end up with in high school, secondary school, maybe in their late 20s, but before they do meet this person, there is this standard that you've gotten to a certain age, you should date. You should not even date, you should have someone you're seriously looking to marry as a partner. I feel all of this stuff is too much. And I feel that society should find a way to like cut down the pressure.
I think it's just the Western mentality, you know, because the whites, I don't think they do this age thing. Oh my god, I'm approaching 30 and so once you're approaching 25 in a normal Nigerian economy, your mom is always like,
you don't see man.
What's going on? So
you never get man.
Exactly. So you have to preach the word. You have to tell them, see, hey, calm down. I'm trying to build myself. You wouldn't want me to settle for less, so let me do my thing.
Okay, so what are your thoughts on healthy relationships generally? I have seen a lot of posts on Instagram where someone say, if my man doesn't hit me, at least to an extent. I'm serious. I have a lot. YouTube channel I watched, Dr. Phil, he brought a lady on an interview. Why he did that was because of a video she uploaded that went viral. She said she broke up with her boyfriend because he did not beat her enough. That he has been beating her before then, but he stopped. That means the love he has for her has reduced. How do you feel, or what do you even think about healthy relationship in general? Because I'm one person that I hold on strongly to keeping healthy relationships. I hold on strongly to not staying in things that are toxic, things that are draining. It doesn't even have to be romantic relationship, it can be friendships, all of this stuff. So generally, healthy relationship,
Number one, from the example you just gave, what do women want? What do you want? I do not consider beating any form of healthy at all. Like, how do you beat me?
An adult.
Beat an adult. And then, I think everything boils down to mentality. I guess while growing up, she saw those kind of things, and she just grabbed it like this, because I don't think any sane human being would want somebody to beat them.
I saw a TikTok video too. Actually, it's a short clip. It's an extract from an Indian movie. Two little siblings, a girl and a guy, very small. They had a family meeting going on in the parlor. Then they came in, and they were like trying to mimic their.
Oh yeah. I think I've seen that. I've seen that.
Mimic how their parents act. He says, "I'll go to work." She says, "I'll cook." He says, "When I come back, I'll get the briefcase."
Yeah, and they were watching.
Then I will beat her.
Yes.
The countenance in the whole room changed. Because it's shocking.
Honestly, we have to do better. We really have to do better. We have to start from ourselves. Yes, these kids, they watch and they see everything. Yes, and they grab it very fast.
Yeah.
They see it as a norm. Yes, they normalize everything. So please, we have to do better. Beating is not even accepted. Like, immediately you do like this, over. It is over. If you can't speak maturely, you can't talk. Sorry, we are out. Next.
Okay, so let's talk about cheating.
Okay.
Cheating is a big thing. Cheating is a huge problem in relationships these days. I don't know. People say that every man cheats. I don't know. What do you think? Can you, if you find out that, okay, let's assume you're a person, let's not put in that scenario, someone is in a relationship, a 3-year-long relationship, committed one. You guys have talked. It's not as though you're assuming things. You've talked, you're making plans for the future, and you find out that this person you're seriously invested in has been cheating on you, has been breaking the trust behind your back. And you find out, what would you do? Like, do you believe in letting go of the mistake and forgiving and continuing with the relationship? Or do you feel cheating is not something that is a mistake, it's something that is done out of will?
I find you cheating and you're my man. Okay, I was just joking. So, first off, I do not see cheating as a normal thing.
Yeah.
If you cheat, you cheat. And cheating is not, we shouldn't sexualize cheating. Like, everybody says, oh, when he cheated on me, that means he met another girl in the bedroom. No. Cheating from when you start texting her and telling her I love you and all. Yes, that's cheating as well. When you start giving her like undue attention, like the attention that is not supposed to be there. You should know boundaries. You should learn boundaries. Yeah. When you start pressing those boundaries, you're cheating.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's intentional, obviously.
Okay.
You said something. You said all men cheat.
That's what is everywhere.
I know. And sad thing, when women cheat is like an abomination, but then when a man cheats, like just allow him now. It's a man thing. Yeah. It is not.
Yeah.
It's either good or bad. There's no semi-good. Yeah. There's no semi-bad. Yeah. So it's either good or bad. Cheating is bad for both genders. If you're a man and you cheat, it is very wrong. Please change. Cheating is not just going to like make out with other girls, not being your girlfriend. If you don't want a thing with this girl, you tell her, please, I'm not very comfortable in this relationship. See the odds, see everything. Please, I need to move on. You just tell her the truth. And then if she still wants to hang around, because some girls too, I don't know.
They are so clean.
yes, and I don't blame them too, because I've been there, so I understand.
It's okay. Okay.
I'm fine.